Okay, welcome back. Jumping immediately back into the action. Aragon, speaking of jumping immediately back into the action, Aragon are attacking the Papal State. The Papal State is allied with Poland, so this actually might be the war that we said we were waiting for against Poland. We can go and siege up Danzig, and maybe Aragon will give it to us. Württemberg, Mantua and Savoy. That's fine. Poland might take over leadership. If they do, I'm not too bothered. Let's hire a general for you guys. Slow down time, see what happens. Papal States seem to be staying in charge. Let's appoint separate governors for 10 admin power. You get there. Ooh, going over our force limits is costing a lot more than I thought. Maybe it's not such a good idea to do it. Tell you what. Delete these guys. They're not doing anything anyway. That's better. Okay, Brandenburg. You'll give us military access. Come back from Aragon briefly. There we are. Quickly check the diplomatic map mode. So yeah, Württemberg and Savoy not bothered with. Papal State Aragon will sort out. So our enemy is Poland. Poland are down with P. They have about 22,000 guys. And they are military tech 14, we're military tech 17. Shouldn't be a problem. Yep. Go up to Danzig. And you guys come up to Neumark. Excellent. Meantime, let's go back to France. France, I'm very sorry that I've allied with your enemy, but you're really just a little bit difficult, you know? You're being difficult. Uh, 20 guys have just arrived in Tunis, that's fine. So their revolt risk now goes back down to 0 because we've got minus 4.85 for friendly troops. Should go up to -5 once they've fully reinforced. I think 20 I've heard is the maximum that you can get for that. Okay, 20 people in Neumark without a leader. It seems that Anhalt has decided to go for Danzig as well. I'm not sure if they know we want it. We're going to go stand on it. You guys are going to come and stand in Hinterpommern. I don't want to take too much attrition. In fact, since Anhalt is sieging Danzig for me, I might as well just sit in neutral territory and let them do the job. And keep an eye on it. Unless Anhalt have a claim here, which I don't think they will. No. Could come up there and blockade it, but I don't think we need to. I think we'll do just as we are. Austria improving relations with us. France are at maximum relations. Austria don't like us very much. What do they think of France? Opinions. Neighbours. Their neighbour France, they quite like France. Yeah, they've done the improved relations thing. Sure, okay. General demands control. Throughout the ages, war has often been a time when the rule of the many gave way to the rule of the few. Being aware of this, we're reluctant to make too many concessions in power to the military, even now that our nation goes to battle. A general who has been crucial in our successes so far, at least in his own version of events, is now in conflict with the representatives of the Republic on the future course of action. His military expertise is beyond question, but strong-arming status to go along with his plans would weaken their political position. So, we can strengthen the Orangists for 100 military power and 10 army tradition, or we can lose war exhaustion and gain 2 Republican tradition. We probably don't even have any war exhaustion at this point. And that's 100 military power. But we don't need 100 military power. Ugh. What do we do? Let's continue strengthening the statists. Gain slight amount of Republican tradition, etc. We can invest in diplomatic power to increase our trading abilities. Right, keep going. I'm quite enjoying these orangist versus statist things. I'm clearly a statist person. I don't know, we've got a good leader, I don't know why, but I kind of like being able to just change my leader constantly. 235, oh wait, that's not me. 524 is not amazing. We've had better leaders from the statists, and just being able to constantly go to better leaders all the time is great. Right, when do we get our next load of light ships? Level 19, we're currently level 17, yeah. We'll just build some light ships now. Tuscany are declaring war on the Papal State, they're taking their chance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, continue. Russia has 2 troops over here for some reason. Who are Russia at war with? Russia. Who are you at war with? You're at war with Gotland. Okay. Our armies under attack in Hinterpommern by Brandenburg rebels. Sure. Brandenburg may like me more for that. Nope. Brandenburg still hate me. Oh. Right, you start moving up here. You're arriving 7th of August. We start moving in now. You come in behind. Okay, and army with the general can follow. They're probably going down to Podalia or something stupid. Okay, yeah, let's not bother following all the way. Oh no. Too late. They're now going to go up to Kurland, maybe? You really need to come home. And we've almost won the siege of Danzig over there. I say we, our vassal has almost won the siege of Danzig over there. Yeah, stay there. I'm not sure where the Polish have gone. Gain stuff. Fine. They probably retreated through Lithuania or something. Yes, we now have Danzig. That's all we really want. So, come home. Right, increase that. I'm going to have to save up for a university now. And maritime ideas. I forgot we were going for this, so I shouldn't have got my Diplotech. What's it going to give us? Naval tradition, light combat ability, global ship repair, force limits, ship costs, leader maneuver, blockade efficiency, and repair in coastal sea zones. Sure. Right, frigates. Buy more frigates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not sure where I want them to protect trade. Probably in London. You guys, can we go to London? Or the Baltic Sea? Actually, oh yeah, no, we need to take Danzig. I was thinking we could confirm thalassocracy now that we've got this, because in the Baltic Sea we now have a lot of trade pad just for occupying the Danzig. What am I talking about? But no, not quite true. Bring that forward to there. Tell you what, protect trade in Lubeck. I want to pull more trade away from Lübeck if I can. We're going to need a lot of people in Lübeck to pull all that trade away. Pomerania and the Hansa are still being awkward about it. I feel like we should get rid of the Hansa at some point, or vassalize them or whatever. Don't really want to do this 7 years ahead of time, so I'm not gonna. Achieve religious unity. Let's try it. Okay. Denmark is improving relations with us. Yay! Oh, here comes Poland. I saw briefly in the fog of war. No leader. Leader. Was there a policy I could take with military? Privateer efficiency and subject force limits contribution. Don't really care about any of that. Privateer efficiency. I don't know how much I really care about these privateers down here. Like, it's fun having them there. I'm not sure if they're gaining me money. Is it in the trade thing? Privateer efficiency is there. Trade income. Alexandria. Doesn't look like we're gaining anything from it. Spoils of war. Oh no, spoils of war. We're gaining 1.94 ducats from our privateers in Alexandria. So, since we do have an abundance, we might as well increase privateer efficiency and see if this goes up next month. 1.94 it's currently at. Oh! Stop it! Chaco-Austral has become self-sustaining. Not that interesting, to be honest. Go for Rio Grande, or we could start colonising down here, although we deleted that army, which was stupid. A stupid thing to do. Also, why is our bark without Briggs? Briggs, come over here, pick this guy up. Force limits, we can support another 2 people, I guess, just for the sake of protecting a colony. You want an explorer. Not that explorer, but too bad. Come up here and I'll try and pay attention to you this time. I'll do my best. Come over here. Don't think they're going to need the help. No, they don't need the help. Come back. Come back. Come up to Hinterpommern. Okay. What's our spoils of war now? 2.32, so it's getting us 0.4 ducats a month. Eee. Well, it's something. We're not really doing anything else with our military points at this point anyway. Right, I think what I'm actually going to do is I am going to start sieging up Poland more, just to get individual war score against them. Don't care about Byzantium. Speaking of the statists being better, yeah. 666. Now what I want to do is try and flip over to the Orangists and see if we can get him to stay in power. So that's the goal, really. Flip to the Orangists, have a... How old is he anyway? Well... it's where his stats would normally be. That's why I'm getting confused. He is 58 years old, so actually he wouldn't last long anyway, even if we did flip to a monarchy or to an Orangist republic or whatever, but it's something. Yeah, speaking of which... Oh, I was about to say, what war score would we need to take Danzig, but it doesn't matter, because we're not going to get it. Galray and Braunschweig. You guys, group up. Build some more frigates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Protect trade. Lubeck. Come back from Anhalt then, I guess. We're not going to improve relations with them much higher than that for now. Yeah, we just kind of need to wait for the annexed vassal and annexed a member of the Holy Roman Empire things to go away, which will take quite a while. Plus 25 from a gift is, what, 56? So 40, and we're getting rid of about 3 a year, so 10 years or more. No. Not that it matters, but no. Right, we're maxed out on military power, which means there's no reason not to take this. Sure. That's better cavalry. We need to find other uses for our military power going forwards. Ugh, what a term. We're blockading something. Rebels hold this land I don't know about. Right, come back home. Come home. You get on the boat. And come over here. Okay. How are you doing? Nowhere near. Exiled? Oh, sure. You, I would like to... No. You, I would like to cancel my military access. It's costing me Diplo power. And then we'll go back to improving relations with Aragon. Because I actually care about them. Cool. They don't seem to like me very much. Competing great power. Heretic religion. They're not bothered that... Oh, because it's not their enemy. Oh no, they're not bothered about me having allied Aragon. Oh, they're not enemies anymore. Maybe I helped broker a sort of temporary alliance with them. Oh, have we got better cannons as well? Cool! Better cannons as well. Why are we losing money? The Evangelic Union. We can lose 30 prestige, or we can make... Some people hate us and some people like us. Where's Augsburg? Augsburg is on the hate us list. France is on... France is not on the list. Sweden, Denmark, Gotland, Norway, England, Leicester, Brandenburg, Pomerania, Congo, because I care about what they think. Vinland, sure. No, let's stay neutral. Right, have we got 3 people in Bengala yet? We've got 2. Wasn't I recruiting another person here? I thought I was. Recruit another person. Also, add to the trading company. Also, have we got some new ships yet? We do. Oh! Oh, 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 oh. Cancel that. Yeah, that'll be fine. That's not actually time on the episode yet. For some reason that's set to 15 minutes. You, protect trade, Lubeck. How are we doing in Lubeck now? Still not getting as much money out of it as I would like. That's unfortunate. It might be worth collecting trade in Lübeck rather than trying to bring it forwards. I don't know. I'm not very good at this trading nonsense. Right, yeah, you go dock up there. You also go dock up there. Okay, so we need to wait a while before we can go to war with Poland again. How long does the peace treaty last until? Peace treaty with the Netherlands until 1624, 8 years. That's fine. We can deal with that. Revolts possible in Tunis. Has that run out now? Yeah, harsh treatment has run out. Well, we've got an abundance of military power, so let's reduce that back down to 0. Tirelessly working to convert it to Protestantism. If I see a guy who will help out with that, then I'll bother doing something about it. Okay, however, we've got a big army again, our manpower's recovering. We might have a truce with Scotland. It might be time to go to war with the Hansa, basically. Once we've got a bit more manpower, maybe. Or maybe just straight away. Why is our economy so bad all of a sudden? What are we spending all our money on? Am I just like mucking up trading or something? We're spending harbour fees on France. We should probably stop that at some point. Cancel fleet basing rights. You don't need it anymore. Right, what else? I feel like... Have we got any effects on us? Blasphemy, missionary strength. These all seem fine. I feel like we're not making as much money as we used to be. Oh, we're over force limits, aren't we? We're massively over force limits. Whoa! Why is that 65 all of a sudden? Whoa! Like, we can still support it, but... Oh, because these were increasing our force limits, weren't they? Right. Let's get these back and see what that does to force limits. No, that doesn't do anything. That's irrelevant. But it was up at 70 something, and now it's back down to much lower than that. And I'm not quite sure where it's gone. We were at like 76 before. Maybe we had a temporary thing boosting it. Didn't realise we did. How frustrating. Oh! Orangists improve force limits massively. Okay. That's why. Right, we can afford it at the moment to be that far over our force limits. The Hansa has left the military coalition against us. Well, that's timely. We can afford being over our force limits. I'd rather not be over the force limits, but we can afford it. And I do feel like it's time to attack the Hansa while we are over the force limits, and then we might reduce our armies a bit. What's going on? I wanted to send the bark out to explore down here. Okay, Hansa. Do we have a casus belli? We do not. Everybody would join, but we first need to have a reason to fight. We can't justify a trade conflict because they only have 10% in Lübeck. But we can fabricate a claim on Lüneburg, for example. I think to play it on the safe side, we might also fabricate a claim on Holstein, and then if we can't vassalise, then we can choose which one we want to take. Up here. Whoa. Okay. Strengthen Orangists, lose trade efficiency, cavalry are cheaper. Or, no, we want to strengthen the Orangists right now. That's fine. Now the Orangists are in power again, our force limits go up. We should make plenty more money, and this guy will rule for significantly longer. Wonderful! Well done, Orangists. Come up here. Now, I know there's a small island somewhere around here, but I'm not sure where it is, and I'm not too bothered right now. I'm kind of bothered about finding like a little... I don't know where that sentence was going, so ignore that. Now, that should be time on the episode, so we're going to end here, and we might improve our diplomatic relations by 1. Yeah, we are ahead of time, let's do it. Okay. And then we're going to end the episode. So, see you next time. Yeah, we're good.